Hi, this is David with Stress Free Property Management. I'm one of the owners, and the subject of this video is what a tenant is responsible for paying for in terms of repairs while they're living in your home. Okay, because we'll have a number of owners that are aghast or upset because something breaks and they think the owner or the tenant should pay for it in full. And in some repairs that is the case, and we will charge them. So for instance, if we come in and snake a sewer line and we pull out a rubber ducky, and that happens, we're going to charge them for the complete amount. If we come out because the AC is not working and we find out that they didn't change the AC filter and they got what we call impacted and caused the unit to stop working, we're going to charge them for that. And anything that's pretty much negligence on their part, we will charge them in full most of the time, or at least part if it's something that's somewhat explainable. But we can't, by law, charge them for normal or things that break. And keep in mind, some things that break, the tenant could have broken, but how do you prove it? And that's, at the end of the day, that's the standard. If we come out there and the towel rack has been pulled off the wall, it's broken. We can't charge them for that. If we come out 2 months later and it was pulled off, we are going to charge them for it. But there'll be things like the garbage disposal not working. We can't charge them for the fact that they maybe didn't properly use it. How do you prove it? I mean, if they take you in front of a judge, as I've said in other videos, judges hate landlords in these type of circumstances. They're going to give the benefit of the doubt to the tenant, and in all reality or likelihood, they should, because at the end of the day, it's what you can prove. So, if we pull a rubber ducky out of the sewer, we can prove that that's obviously not supposed to be there. It's their fault. But the garbage disposal, or the refrigerator handle that comes off, or a lot of other miscellaneous things that happen that never happened when the owner lived there. The owner feels like, well, the tenant should pay for it, and you just can't do that. You'll end up in court. It's not a good situation. So I wanted to just give you a rational explanation for why we're doing this. We're not on the side of the tenant. We just want to do the right thing to, first of all, ensure the tenant's happy, get the repairs done, and that they stay, they pay the rent, they renew their lease. There's a lot more money involved, a lot more money you stand to lose if that tenant gets very upset and doesn't renew their lease, or God forbid takes you to court and breaks their lease. They'll be losing thousands of dollars versus something that might be 80, 100, 150 bucks. As long as it's not excessive, it happens every month, then it's normal things. We do have tenants, by the way, that try to call us for every little thing, and if we get that feeling after a couple months, we're going to put them on the once a month program. We're going to come out and do repairs only once a month because they're calling us for excessive things. And we will go out there from time to time with these type of tenants to do repairs, and we will say we're not going to do them because they're going to ask for changing of the light bulbs and can you adjust the sprinkler head and a bunch of that kind of nonsense. And these are nice people and they mean well. They're just high maintenance, and we all know what that means. So we're going to control that and train them what's the proper way to behave. But as I mentioned in the very beginning, some owners think that tenants should pay for anything that breaks in full, and that's not legal and it's not good business because they'll end up moving out, and then you have to spend money to paint, get the unit ready, and the vacancy and all those kind of things. So I hope this video answers that concern, and thank you for your business.